We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Johnny Damon looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Carlos Vargas is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Here's Mookie Betts, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, Dero, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Next, it'll be J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
In the air now out to left field. Rosario is there. 2 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Dero, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Rodriguez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is good.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And you can see right there, he currently sits second on the Red Sox in that category. In now, Johnny Damon. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The bat, number 34.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gamble is there, 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that will end the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
One's the count.
Bases are empty. One man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Now that brings up Josh Naylor, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First delivery to him.
The center fielder, Van Gamble.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Indians into the box. Wade Boggs singled in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Throw won't get him. Next up is Mookie Betts. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Digging in next, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ahmed Rosario becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Cesar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Popped up. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order, go. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, David Ortiz. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slide.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a step.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Nick Whitgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 62.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among the league leaders in that department. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in is Johnny Damon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Fran Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, and that's the first down.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow, and it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Here's J.D. Martinez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
Hernandez at second. On to first. A double play.
Now back.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speedy catcher, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gamble is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Digging in will be Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Fouled off. Naylor, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
55, Roberto.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Indians go down 1-2-3. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Now to bat, Marwin Gonzalez. Prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit hard up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box, Wade Boggs, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He grounds it sharply to third. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Oliver Perez enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the 0-1 to short. Throw at first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in is Johnny Damon, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time, as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Ground ball right side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The Red Sox are out in front, 14-0. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cesar Hernandez comes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And now the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Bobby Dahlbeck's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 4 so far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0.
Leading up for the Indians, the designated hitter, Tranmere.
First pitch of the AV on its way. Franmil Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
I got the count.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Jordan Luplow stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 3. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense.
At the plate now, Wade Boggs. And it's fouled away. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. In to score, the runner from third. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
James Karinchak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
In now, Johnny Damon. Hard hit ball towards the hole. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th last of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they They focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened. Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breakaway. But that's exactly what happened.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Stepping in next, Wade Boggs. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Dwight Evans will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. And stepping in, Josh Naylor. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Ben Gamble stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The catcher.
Next to hit, Roberto Perez. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.